Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. It is your girl, Messy Street Studios. So guys, I wanted to do a quick review on this story about a Philadelphia man that was caught relieving himself on a Dollar Tree employee. Let's listen in and then I'm going to do my commentary.
This just in, the man police say sexually assaulted a woman at a South Philly Dollar Tree store has turned himself in. The attack gaining national attention, even rapper Meek Mill tweeting today that he would award $2,000 to the person who finds him. Police identified him as 35-year-old Gary Miles. His surrender happening after disturbing video circulated on social media appearing to show the end of the assault. It happened at the store located at Snyder Plaza on East Snyder Street on June 20.
Now, y'all, look at his shirt. His shirt reads, "It's not going to lick itself." Now, when you see somebody come in your store like that, you should tell him straight up, "Sir, you're going to have to go back out because we don't do those type of shirts. That's a very vulgar shirt. And you can't come in here with logos like that." And if he refused to leave, then you call the cops. But that should have been a dead giveaway right there that something was wrong with him. And he drove miles and probably a couple minutes to try to get his nut off.
Police say a mugshot will be released once charges are officially filed.
One of the biggest...
Okay, so let's go to see if we see another one. Let's go to this one.
Lines accused of a disturbing crime against a woman at a South Philadelphia Dollar Tree. Philly rapper Meek Mill even offering a reward to find the suspect who turned himself in 2 days ago. Well, tonight we are learning more about Miles' criminal past and hearing from a woman who says she was a victim of his years ago. She spoke with our Shawnette Wilson and said she was stunned to hear his name again. It is an interview you will only see on Fox 29.
Court documents show this mother and daughter were victimized by the suspect, and they say this latest incident has them reliving their trauma.
No one knew that he's been kind of lurking around.
Pictures released by Philadelphia police flooded social media after a woman records a man running out of the South Philly dollar store in Snyder Plaza after she says the man sexually assaulted her inside on June 23rd. Police say Gary Miles later turned himself in and is facing charges.
The name popped out, and then when I looked at the mugshot, I was like, that's him.
Deja Coleman and her mom, Serena Daniels, were not only shocked to hear what happened, but say it's the same man who broke into their home and exposed himself more than a decade ago.
Because I think it's been kept quiet, he was allowed to continue to terrorize.
They say Miles took a plea deal, so they feel their case didn't get as much attention as this latest assault.
He's doing the same stuff, even else.
Deja recalls waking up to Miles standing at the bed where she slept next to her mom, who was pregnant.
See a man over my mother. He's exposing himself.
Miles was arrested and had several court appearances.
He had said he had been in our house several times before the day that we saw him.
Court documents reveal several other incidents involving Miles. He has arrests in Montgomery and Clinton counties in PA dating back to 2011. The various charges include indecent exposure, open lewdness, and disorderly conduct. In one case, he was sentenced to up to a year in jail, but all others he was given probation. In one, a judge also ordered a psychosexual evaluation. In Serena and her daughter's case, court documents state he was sentenced to 2 to 4 years.
He minimally served 2 years because I was getting alerts every time he was something came up with him.
Serena is relieved Miles turned himself in for the dollar store assault, but she has doubts about justice being served.
They let him play out to a very simple, same thing, lewdness, breaking and entering. He hasn't changed. He hasn't stopped.
Reporting outside police headquarters, Shawnette Wilson, Fox 29 News.
Why did you...
Okay, y'all, let me get out of this. So, there y'all see this guy right here. First of all, let me say this is sick and disgusting. That's the first thing I want to say. The second thing I want to say about this guy is that this is what happened. Y'all already know the 4B movement. If you don't know about the 4B movement, it's a bunch of women that has gathered together to leave men alone. Like, they don't talk to men. They don't go in men's spaces. They don't do none of that. And I think this is actually the the result of men not getting ussy. You know, they're doing this now. They're doing this now. They're exposing themselves. They're being nasty. They're being nasty in the store. Now, where was this dude at anyway? You know what I'm saying? Where was he at? Let me see something.
35-year-old Gary Miles made national headlines.
Where was this dude at? Okay. First of all, where was he at in the store when he was doing this? When he was jerking off? Was he over there in the peanut butter aisle? The snack aisle where the Nutty Buddies are at? Because he had to have been, you know, jerking it in one of those aisles to be that quick to relieve himself on that lady's leg and then run out. Y'all ain't see how fast he ran out of there? He ran out of there fast. And the lady was crying and stuff. She was crying all over the place. She called him a big. You know, she was really disgusted. You know, and she should have been, but this dude right here, look at him. He even got the shirt. It's not gonna lick itself. This is just a nasty, perverted man. Now, they need to give him some real time so that he can learn from this. But if you just keep letting him go for lewd and lascivious acts, and you keep letting him go, a year ain't enough for these men to show them, hey, we're not playing. You need to make an example out of this dude and let him know, hey, you can't just go around here doing this and keep getting off, because if that's exactly what you guys have been doing, because he has done this before. He's violated women before, and he's done this before, and it's like he's getting away with it. It seems like you guys want this to continue to happen to women. That's what it's looking like. But yeah, this is him. His name is Gary Miles. This happened in the city of brotherly love. And this is what happens. And we're going to, you know what? This is scary, but we can't be scared out of what you have started as a whole, ladies. You can't be like, oh, we don't want to do the 4B movement anymore because these men are acting like this. No. You going to keep it up and be strong and just let them get locked up. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. Just let them get locked up. But you can't make this movement and then be scared and then go back on your word. You have to stay strong and know, hey, I'm not dealing with these men. And that's a lot of times why a lot of women don't want to deal with you, man, because you're sick and you're disgusting and you do stuff like this. That's why a lot of y'all can't get no girlfriends. A lot of y'all don't even know how to talk to women, and you have to do this. This is sad. This should be embarrassing to all men, especially in the black community. Y'all should be really ashamed and embarrassed that you had one of your brothers running around doing this to women. He's a sicko. So hopefully he gets the time that he needs, and maybe his new roommate can give him what he needs. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his new roommate can give him what he needs, since he's out here doing this to women, and he needs to bust off so bad. Why don't you get Bubba? When you get your little cellmate, Bubba will be right in there waiting for you, so you can get all all the enjoyment you need and all the nuts you can get from him. Bubba makes sure you're fulfilled in that jail cell. So that's my time, y'all, and be safe out there, and I'll see you guys in another video.